Hello, Parambagambias. Today I am talking about this great show, Kapil Sharma show. This show has been great, has now actually gotten a controversy after director Atlee's fans have taken offense at the jibe made by Kapil Sharma at the show. The dialogues there or the question that was raised by Kapil Sharma looked like it was made to as a body shaming, and the skin color of the skin and his total appearance of the director. This has angered many people down south here, especially those who are fans of Atlee. Atlee, to those who don't know him in North India, should know that he is the director of Jawan, SRK film. That was a very big blockbuster hit that SRK gave after so many years. Now, this thing, there has been two sides of that question, because Kapil Sharma has put out that same video, a clip of that video, and says, "Where did I talk about his color or his appearance or anything like that?" Whereas the other side is that when you see the same clip, Kapil Sharma asks Atlee that, have you ever been to a big director and the director has, taken seen you and has asked, where is Atlee? So this, he says, was, that because there is a thing like, say, he says, because you go and see a big producer or something like that, the big, like established production houses, is what he means. I've gone there and taken an appointment, and then those people ask, like, Atlee is sitting in front of them, and they're asking, where is Atlee? Because they expected somebody more senior. By senior means, I think, probably with some white hair and looks like that, or somebody with a pot belly kind of stuff. Looks quite older. That kind of, because by this Atlee looks very young, and in that lifespan or whatever that he has directed so many hit films, all of them straight away with Vijay, and he has also been producer, and now he is producing a Hindi film, Baby John, with Varun Dhawan and our own very Kirti Suresh. So see, that will all look like this guy's young guy would not have done. I mean, he doesn't fit that bill. He looks too young to have achieved so many things. All that was loaded in that question. And so Kapil Sharma asked this loaded question at him. And people misunderstood it as body shaming. All that is fine, if you are face value of it, this could be the truth. This is what Kapil Sharma would have meant. And not only that, he has got that funny thing about asking a question and himself laughing his head out, even before the other guy takes up to laugh at this punch question and all that. The thing is that, see, if you see the answer, when the answer is there, it is not at least not responding as a joke. He is also not giving it back as a joke. He says, I understand your question and what you are coming to. And then he goes on to say that, see, my first film was with A.R. Murugadas, who was my producer. And then he says he heard the story and he liked it, and he didn't go by, how I looked and what he went by the content and the narration, and it came straight. You have to look at the heart of that thing. Means you have to look at the heart of the person who's giving the subject, and not by how he looks. So that is what he meant. Now we can say that, Atlee was replying the same thing that A.R. Muruganas did not look at Atlee as a young boy and whether he could deliver it, but saw the subject and the way he is telling it, narrated it, means how he is going to shoot it and things like that. Narration impressed him, he gave him the movie. That also could be the answer. But if you look at it in an angle when the people say that it is body shaming and that Atlee's color skin and all that was intended by Kapil Sharma, then this answer fits that also. Because we can say that, Atlee was saying that Murugadas did not go into the, did not look at his skin or his background or anything, but just went by the story and gave him the film. Fine. So, they see that actually is a very, that's a very silly question to be asked, or rather, if Atlee wanted to snub him back, he could have given it back to Kapil Sharma by saying that, I don't think after, SRK did not ask this question when I went to meet him. And after Jawan, I don't think anybody in Bollywood will ask this question again. We should have put this guy in his place. But sorry, these guys are used to all this kind of taking snubs in their side that they will again clap for it. Because after that also something, he says something about that co-host Archana Puran Singh and Atlee says, no, don't disturb her. In fact, when she laughs, I take that as a cue and I laugh. So she and Archana says, yeah, we two are a team now. So basically, those people from here who have gone there for promotions and who have taken part in this Kapil Sharma show says that it is a scripted show. These guys hardly know what's the background, so they're given a total background and questions and all that, and scripted, and all these laughs and jigs and all are mostly scripted. And it's not that it is something that comes straight from the heart or something like that. But here again, this thing is that the question here is that many feel that these North Indian guys in Bollywood have this kind of bias with that because Vijay Sethupathi, who has acted in Hindi films, has told us recently that he is to be criticized by people there because he used to go wearing sandals, not shoes. He used to wear sandals. So many people laughed at him for having worn sandals and come or going on stage wearing sandals because that was not the in thing in Bollywood. They felt that he was some cheapo. So that kind of things have happened. Even Rahman had this kind of banter with Salman Khan. Salman Khan said, he is an average director. Don't know when he's going to do films with me and things like that. There's supposed to be yet another joke. The thing is that see, Kapil Sharma should I don't know. He thinks he can maybe pass this banter and this funny talks with the people like Karan Johar and people like that, but not to hear from South. People who are seeing this director go there and get the kicked in the ass by such so-called comedian host. They come there, they should at least have some kind of this thing kind of a respect to them. Not that it's you just can't do that if you have like say somebody like I don't think he will pull off this kind of a stunt with Shankar. I'm sure Shankar will be also coming in this show for Game Changer that is releasing in Hindi. Or say tomorrow if Mani Ratnam was to come, Mani Ratnam usually doesn't go for this kind of promotions, but given the new scenario, maybe these people might haul Mani Ratnam also before Kapil Sharma. And I would like to see Kapil Sharma pull off such fast ones on money, saying that with this here, Atlee was supposed to be too young to fit the bill of a successful producer director. Maybe when Mani Ratnam comes there, you may say, did they ask, ye Buddha kon hai? Who is this old man? Where is Mani Ratnam? That also will be seen as one big joke. So jokes apart, I think it's time that Kapil Sharma realized that His kind of comedy things should be limited to those people whom is what is called that nepo kids and that current Johor gang and all that. It's better to keep it among themselves and do the scripted stuff and laugh within their own jokes and things like that. And I think that the show actually is now losing its steam. Now it's jumped down to OTT. So Atlee is now preparing to for his next movie, which is with Salman, and we hear that Kamal might be doing a major role in that as to for the script is almost ready, I believe, and that would be his next movie. And we hear that Baby John is actually Atlee's movie Teri with Vijay. But Varun Dhawan says that it is not a remake, it's actually an adaptation. He has adapted from that. Talking about adaptation, we also hear that, that in one Ram Charan's movie, earlier movie, Magadira is now getting adapted by Atlee for the Hindi version, and work is going on in Chennai with a team that had worked with Vijendra Prasad of Bahubali fame. So that is the new latest thing that happened. Catch up with you